and welcome back to Premier Finds. My name is Michelle, and on this channel we discuss everything from luxury, lifestyle, fitness, fashion, budget friendly, and luxury, and everything in between. Today I wanted to do a year review, a year update of my utilization of the Louis Vuitton GM Loop Hobo. Hands down, probably one of my favorite Louis Vuitton bags, next to my Speedy 30 Bandolier. This is an incredible bag. I am going to have listed or up above the video, my 3-month review, and it may be a deeper dive than this one, but so many of you have reached out to me about this bag because it has so much popularity. It is so very user-friendly, if you will, and they are coming out with additional colors, and I will have those listed as well. There is a beautiful ivory, and there is somewhat of a gray reverse monogram, if you will, more gray with the big signature LVs. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I was so tempted on that ivory. I tried it on and watched it for quite a while. I just was afraid of color transfer, and I love makeup, and I was just a little concerned about how much damage I would do to that bag. But it is pristine, it is classy, and again, as you can see, the color is just magnificent. But for those of you who just want an update, I will share right off the bat. I'm not going to hold you. I have nothing but good things to say about this bag because first and foremost, I appreciate the versatility. Let me start with the straps. I typically carry the bag this way with just the gold chain. Now, I will share, it has this leather strap and it has the gold chain. Let me start by saying that if you don't like this gold strap, you can get more on Amazon or wherever. This one has Louis Vuitton written right on each side of the closure there. It's easy to get off and on. You're not going to break a nail. This one is not over the top. It's not gaudy. I think it's very sophisticated. I love the color. It's more of a true gold. It's not too brassy. Has a very luxe feel to it. I also like this because if you enjoy dressing up your bags, this is very nice. You can put it on other bags, and I love that it has that Louis Vuitton. I have worn this on my Speedy Bandolier. I have put it on other bags, and it's just really, really cute. Not too heavy. You can buy those, so if you want it longer, you would have a longer one, but it's very easy to put on this way, and you just clip it right here. When I wear her, this is typically the way I enjoy her the most, but there are occasions where I wear both, and it works very nicely. If you don't want the gold, you want it more cash, if you will. I obviously find the chain dresses it up a bit. If you want it to be a little more casual, here you are, right there. Very long, substantial strap there. Very nicely done. What I enjoy with the strap is that it is long enough to wear crossbody or just over the shoulder, and I will show that in a bit. One other thing that I enjoy about this is the treated vachetta, if you will. One of my hesitancies about Louis Vuitton bags is that if it has too much vachetta, I shy away from it because of perfume, oils, rain, things of that nature. You have nothing to worry about here. Nothing to worry about at all. You can take this bad boy out. You don't have to be fragile with it whatsoever. Now, just as on the chain, it had the 2 loops to get on and off. The same theory applies to the leather strap, okay? Keep in mind that in addition to wearing it on the shoulder, you can wear it crossbody. Also, I want you to pay attention to this little loop here. The way that I utilize that is that I see a lot of people put charms and things like that on this. I don't do that because I fear that over time that's going to pull down on that loop. And what I do is I take this and I thread it through the bag so that if I want to wear the chain, bear with me because I really want you to see this, it's important. So let's say I want the chain, let's say I just want both straps. I want the chain and I want this. You can take the strap, bring it under the bag, loop it up through here so that it has more of a fit that way. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So you take that and you can stick your strap through there so that it's more fit, it's more snug, and it won't have any drag or hang. So then your bag is functioning like this. But if you don't want that and you want more of a loose fit, just put it back here and it's more free flowing. If you don't want it that free flowing, just use your loop and thread it up and you have a nicer fit. So that is the one thing, the main thing I enjoy about this bag is the flexibility in how you wear it due to the straps, the two different straps. If there is one con about this bag, it is that they did not give us a pocket. And so I do miss that. As I have been wearing and enjoying the bag, I do find that I miss not having any pockets whatsoever. So, I want to show this to you. There's not a slip pocket. There is nothing in this bag. Big black hole. You do have your Louis Vuitton tag there, and I think mine was made in Paris. Let's see, I don't remember. Yes, mine was made in France, and I don't get caught up in that. I don't care. I've had bags that were made in Spain, I think maybe US, I don't care. This one was made in Paris. No slip pocket whatsoever. This bag is not inexpensive. They could have given us a pocket. Louis Vuitton says, I don't give you a pocket, Michelle, but I will give you this. So they give us this, if you want to call it a pochette, I guess you can. They gave us this, okay? And it does have a slip pocket in it, okay? This has a slip pocket, a little wristlet you can take that way. You can hang a key there or a charm if you wanted to. Gosh, I've had it a year and the gold is just still beautiful. Zips nicely, no problem with that. This is your extra, if you will. It is much smaller than the pouch that comes with your Neverfull, okay? So this is what you have. You don't have an inside pocket or slip pocket, but you do have this. This has a double zip, which I enjoy very much. So you can zip it this way and here, and then it meets right in the middle, okay? You can do that. What I enjoy though is that I just unzip one and I go in and I get what I need, okay? The presentation of the bag or the way that it's going to look depending on how you fill it. If I have nothing in the bag, it's going to be very loose and fluid, okay? If I put in a shaper, hold please. This is just a shaper I got years ago. I used this with my Neverfull GM in the Damier Ebene. So if I want more structure to my bag, you could stick this in, load it up with what you need, and then, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get more of a firm crescent shape structured bag by putting in a shaper. There is a shaper made specifically for this bag. Louis Vuitton obviously doesn't make it, but I saw it online and it was about 70 to 80 bucks and I just didn't want to make that investment. I just use what I have. So, but for me, I typically skip the shaper because I enjoy the fluidity of the bag. And it does carry a lot. For example, obviously, excuse me, fits a wallet, my French purse wallet, Damier Ebene, love that. If you have an opportunity to get your hands on this pre-loved because they don't make it anymore, please do. Fabulous. I will do a review of this. You can find these on the pre-loved market, worth every penny. Love, love, love this. I carry too much to be one of the small SLG card carriers. I like a full wallet, and this is very nice. So anyway, I'm going to insert this along with the pochette that they gave me, along with my phone. I could also take, and this is a little tease here, a little gadget that I purchased for myself. Stay tuned for a subsequent video, okay? Bet you know what it is based on the box. I could even fit that in there, and I still have plenty of room. Case in point, I'm going to go in and pull out one of my toiletry trio pieces, and I have a video on that which will be available. Just click on it when I'm done. I did a thorough review of one of this. So let's say, as you know, it comes in threes. Let's just say I'll throw this in here as well. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room. And friends, what you do is you zip and zip here, zip there. That is a lot of room, and I still have room in here. It is a beautiful bag. Again, one of my favorites. Get compliments on it all the time. A lot of people feel that it is overpriced. I won't say overpriced. They say that it is cost prohibitive. It is a lot for a canvas bag. The other two bags that I've shown in the ivory color and in the gray color, the signature, those will be even more expensive because they are done in leather. This is the coated canvas, and so it is probably your least expensive option. And but I love her. I love her. I would consider getting another color. I just feel as though I need to try something else. There's some other things I have my eye on, but I wouldn't be surprised if folks were to get this in duplicate colors because it is beautifully done. It was well thought out. It holds a lot. It offers a lot of flexibility. And now I'm going to stand up and give you a few mod shots. Oh, please. Oh, I will say this. Many people feel as though this is a fall and winter bag. I intentionally wore a tank top because I wanted to show you I rocked this thing all summer and had a blast. So I wear her year round. I don't limit her to seasons. It's an investment. I'm gonna get my bang for the buck. But some of you wrote and said you wanted to see it again with a coat, and you also wanted to see some mod shots. For reference, I am 5'10". I'm very tall, and I want to show you that it is tall girl and short girl friendly because the strap, you have about, let's see here, you have 8 holes. That offers a lot of flexibility as to how she falls. I call my bag she. As to how she falls, and keep in mind depending on how you fill her up. So I'm going to put on a coat and show you what I mean. Oh, please. So friends, as you can see, to sum things up, love the bag. Please go into the store and try her on. If nothing else, go and look at those 2 other color options that I showed earlier in the video. And then your assignment is to click on the 2 videos that I have listed above so that you can do my first review, which is a deeper dive of this bag. And also, you owe it to yourself to consider the LV trio that is available. because LV has really come out with a lot of bags. And before you go and you get that small pochette that just came out a couple of weeks ago, think about investing in the trio. And I did a video on that as well. Until next time, au revoir. Please consider sharing, liking, and subscribing. I appreciate your support. We're off to 1,000. Help me out. Au revoir.